Hello again, everybody. This is the second video of my spring 2025 Disney Cruise videos. In this video specifically today, I will be talking about our full day in San Juan. And after looking at our phones and compiling videos again, my husband and I realized we did not take a lot of videos. Very few pictures, very few videos. He took more than me. You'll see why later. But we just kind of enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So let's get into it.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Nana.
Happy birthday to you.
So as you saw in that last clip, this particular day was in fact my mother's birthday. And anytime we have a family birthday, we will typically try to get Eli to either say happy birthday or sing happy birthday, and we'll send that out to him. So that's what that was. And as a matter of fact, today, the day that I am recording this and editing, is my sister-in-law's birthday. So you may hear the dog barking. I've tried to record this particular video 7 times. I'm just going to move past the dog barking. Anyway, today is my sister-in-law's birthday. We sent her a video out this morning, and he had just as much energy in that video. As a matter of fact, that is the amount of energy that he always has, no matter what, any time of day, no matter the situation. When he is sick, most likely he will have more energy. It is the wildest thing I've ever seen. But we love him. We wouldn't have him any other way. But that's what that video was for. And on this particular day, it was our only full day in San Juan. And we knew with the exhaustion from the travel day before, and we knew with the overstimulation that was coming the next day with embarkation day, that we needed a day with very little happening. So we really didn't plan a whole lot for this day. We knew that since this was our only full day in San Juan, we wanted to prioritize beach time. So we also know, even when we're traveling, like, if you knew our schedule, you know that on the outside looking in, it looks like we have no routines. It feels like we have no routines a lot of the times. But there are certain things that are at the core of our day that I try to make sure stay the same. I mentioned in the last video that Eli has been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. And so routines are important. And since we have found out about his diagnosis and we've been able to prioritize routines, we can see that there are things, like every day for him doesn't have to be the same exact structure, but we do need to have the same structure happening every day, if that makes any sense at all. So we know that we want to try to keep to a basic schedule. So what that looks like for us on this particular day, because we don't have a lot of video, is we just woke up. We didn't really set an alarm on this day. We let Eli be our alarm. And he woke up. We went to bed pretty early that night. So I'm thinking that he woke up probably between 6:30 and 7 a.m. There was free breakfast downstairs. We went downstairs and got to enjoy that. It was pretty decent breakfast too, I can remember. We just kind of chilled at the hotel room, let Eli. So we just talked to some family members, checked in with everybody, asked how everybody was doing, and just kind of hung out until it was time for nap time at 11. And I feel like we ordered lunch before that. And we did another local place. We had talked about going down to Condado, the place that we had went the day before for dinner. And I don't remember why that didn't work out. I don't know if, like, we could tell Eli was just not up for going out yet. Or what it was, if we just wanted something different to try as many things as possible while we were there. But we ordered DoorDash again from another local place. This was a local sandwich shop, but we just wanted to try as many local places as possible while we were there. And then afterwards, after nap time, we got ready and went to the beach. So something that I stressed a lot to everyone in my household was, hey, we're a lot closer to the equator than normal, and we all burn easy, so we need to use a lot of sunscreen. I think I took with me 3 or 4 bottles of sunscreen. Like, I took a lot. I'm positive I took 4 bottles. I took spray and cream for San Juan and spray and cream for the cruise. And still, I got burned to a crisp. I reapplied every 30 minutes, and I would do, like, the lotion, and then if I started to feel like I was burning, I would do spray, and then do lotion again in a little bit. Just to be safe, I was burned to a crisp. Eli, who never burns, never ever, he has had 2 sunburns in his life. Got burned. That's one of the 2 sunburns. No clue what happened. And we were especially, like, strict about, we need to make sure that this kid does not burn, because we don't want him to burn in general, but we also want him to just be able to enjoy the week. And it wasn't too bad. Like, he didn't get burned nearly as bad as I did. But something that really, really annoyed me is that my husband does not like lotion sunscreen. He will exclusively do spray sunscreen if that is what is available to him. Barely even tanned. Barely even tanned. It was super annoying. I hated it. But one thing that I have to say, like, if you burn, something else that I made sure to take with me was after sun lotion. And I can't think of the brand that I use. It's the one with the hibiscus plant on it. Green, it smells wonderful. We use that pretty much all summer. My son loves it. He loves the way it smells. He loves having lotion put on him. So, like, I made sure to take that. And his tanned in within the first couple of days. And his wasn't that bad of a burn. I was miserable for a while. It was tough. I still use this after sun lotion, and it helped, but I was just burned that bad using lotion every 30 minutes. But I had just started taking new medication, and pretty sure that's what it was. So just be aware of that. Maybe sunscreen every 15 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. It was tough. But yeah, that was our day at the beach, and, like, that's pretty much all we did. It was just that, just the nose clips. The hotel, Holiday Inn, it was like a block and a half. My husband's sitting right over here. It was like a block and a half to the beach, and
it's not even a 10-minute walk.
Yeah, it was a pretty quick walk. And then once you got there, the hotel had chairs and umbrellas set up. And so you just went up to them, showed them your key card. there were some men set up that could tell you where to go. And so that was really nice and convenient. But yeah, it was just a good time. So, unfortunately, that is where my videos ended for the day. Like I said, there were very, very few videos that I got. Because like we were just enjoying our day. So after we got back from the beach, maybe it was on the way back, actually. I think it was as we were walking back.
Setting up for the street fair.
Yeah, Shane saw that they were setting up a bunch of tables and banners, and there was a stage. And we found out, I think he even like asked somebody maybe at the hotel, hey, what's going on over there? And they said that there is a food festival, like the first Saturday of every month or something like that. First Sunday of every month.
First Sunday.
Because it was a Sunday. So the first Sunday of every month, there's a food festival. So I knew that that was not going to be something that Eli and I really enjoyed. Like, we would have enjoyed the entertainment. We would have not enjoyed the food. There was not a single thing that I saw a picture or video of that Eli and I would have enjoyed. And that is okay. But we also knew that Shane would really like it, so we encouraged him to go. And, you know, we said, well, hey, we'll give you this evening. I'll take over full parent duties. I'll stay with him at the pool. You go have a good time, and then I can go do something on the cruise. And you'll see that later. But me and Eli just went back to the hotel, and we went swimming for hours and hours and hours. Like, pretty much the rest of the night we were at the pool, and he loved it. And I loved that I didn't have to chase him because he was just having such a good time. There were other kids there that were playing with him, and he took some toys down, and so he had a good time. But Shane took videos at the food festival, so here is that.
All right, guys, so while Amanda and Eli are playing down in the pool, there's this food festival going on just a block from the hotel. Let's go check it out.
But yeah, that was our day in San Juan. So Shane came back, I would say probably around 8:30ish. And then when we finally did go back up, we just got to hang out in the room a little bit more. Eli most likely had a character call where a Disney character will call the child to tell them that they can't wait to go on this cruise with them. We do that several times throughout the process. He really enjoys it, and he can't wait. Like, he's just like, who do you think's going to call me? I want to hear Goofy. I want Minnie to call me. So it's cute. But we laid out our clothes and stuff for the next day. I think we even went ahead and packed up the toys. And then as we got in bed, we were just scrolling through the channels and found the movie Luca on. So we enjoy that movie. Me and Eli enjoy that movie. Shane had never seen it before. So we had a good time. Eli ended up falling asleep watching the movie, as was intended. I think actually all of us ended up falling asleep watching the movie. But it was a good day. We had fun in San Juan. Is it a place I think we'll go again? Probably. But it's also not going to be like, we probably wouldn't make that our entire destination. It was fun. We enjoyed the beach. We'll go back. Like, I'm sure we'll probably end up going back cruising again. But it's kind of going to be along the way instead of the entire destination for us. and that's okay. But that is it for this particular video. The next video is going to be our embarkation day, and it was a lot of fun. We had a good time on embarkation day. We always have a good time on the Disney cruises. I don't know that I've ever had, well, I don't know that I've had a bad day. I've had bad moments on Disney cruises with the overstimulation, but there is no bad days on a Disney cruise. So be sure and check back in to see. I'm going to try to get that one up tomorrow, hopefully. So be sure to check back in. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!